It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. It is our mission to try to bring you some news that you could use, and today is no exception to that rule. You can follow me on Twitter, X, at the Mike Prince Show. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. For those who would like to hear the 24-hour stream, you simply visit the website at obnradio.com. Click on the 24-hour stream link, and you'll be opened up to a world of new discovery provided by the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And with all that being established, let us jump right into today's episode. Well, JSU, I love, I received some of the advice as to quit my day job, or should I say, don't quit my day job. Some have referred to get a new hobby, and some have just simply asked, am I insane? Am I simply just crazy? And my response to all of that would be that maybe I am crazy like a fox. When we put aside the emotion, we know that there is some truth to what was being said, which is what kind of ruffled the feathers, but it's all in good peace and good spirit of supporting your program, and I'm all for that, which is what makes college sports so electrifying for me. And it got me to wondering, if we were to do a survey on the top fan base in the Southwestern Athletic Conference, who would they be? And I could truly and honestly give a top three without hesitation of who I view as some of the strongest fan base support throughout the Southwestern Athletic Conference. And if I were to go in a descending order, I would have the Southern Jags at number one, FAMU Rattlers at number two, and JSU I love, the Mighty Tigers at number three. Now, depending on who you ask, what part of the country you're on, you might get a different rotation. But by far, those are the top three fan base from my opinion. Now, on tradition and just simple legacy, number four, in my opinion, would be the Grambling State Tigers. And that is really still somewhat living off the legacy of Coach Eddie Robertson. Now, the gray area starts at number five. Who would be at number five? And it's really going to depend on which direction the wind is blowing. What sport are we talking about? I know in most cases when we relate fan base, we stick mainly with football. But if we were to stay along the football spectrum, or if we just said all sports spectrum, it's still a traffic jam, in my opinion, when it comes from 5 down to 12. Now, what am I basing these criteria on? Here are a couple of factors. Support of your sport and your team overall, whether it's a good season or bad season, not counting homecoming, and not counting a classic game. So when you set up those categories, you can see why I have this traffic jam from 5 to 12. So according to the recent flow, in our opinion, number 5, we would have Alcorn State. Number 6, we would have Alabama State. Number 7, Prairie View A&M University. Number 8, Alabama A&M University. Number 9, Texas Southern. Number 10, University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Number 11, Bethune-Cookman. And number 12, Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils. Now, once again, these are what we're counting to be the strongest fan support throughout the conference by way of traveling to visiting games and traveling to wherever the case may be, and just overall support and sales of tickets. And just as always, I don't expect everyone to agree with my list, but I would love to hear, in your opinion, how you would count and figure out the strongest fan base throughout the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Meanwhile, the Prairie View A&M University Panthers volleyball program are getting set for a couple of volleyball matches on Friday. They'll be taking on Houston Tillerson, an early start for that game, and they'll be taking on Philander from Florida. Both of those games will be on the campus of Prairie View. Those matches are set to start at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. on the campus of Prairie View at the Baby Dome. And later that evening, soccer will debut at Sam Houston. 7 p.m. is the kickoff time for that. And so we'll give you some updates and information on both of those events, or should we say all three events, scheduled for Friday. We are 16 days away from the 38th Annual Labor Day Classic between Prairie View and Texas Southern. You can hear that game here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network, and we are so excited for what the 2023 season is going to bring. We want to also remind you that starting September 1st through the 4th will be our popcorn sale drive fundraiser, so you can help us carry out the assignment for the entire broadcast season. And also, September is the start of our listening partner program, where you can become a listening partner by making a donation, and that is available from September 1st through the 30th. Don't forget to drop us your countdown of who you believe the top fan base are in the Southwestern Athletic Conference. You can reach us on voice message by dialing 720-721-1558, or you can leave your comments on our YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, as well as sending a direct message on X. I am going to exit stage left for right now. My time is far spent. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Hit the bell notification, and that way you'll always be prompt when there's a new release. And if you want to go to the live 24-hour stream, all you have to do is visit the website at obnradio.com. I've got to go. My time is far spent. So until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.